Yesterday we have seen how to catalog a book using Koha, and we could cover only few area of cataloging. Today we will continue where we yesterday we have ended. Today we will learn other part of cataloging, then how to convert book details from Excel to Mark 21, and then Mark 21 file into Koha. Something wrong with Koha. I will check here. Yesterday we have learned about Koha module and learned about the data entry sheet and seen how to add entries. And it's possible to add entries in regional languages. For that purpose, we have to install Google Chrome, in Google Input Tools, Chrome extension of Input Tools. So we can manage catalog entries in regional languages. Then, um, then we have to learn about how to manage these data entry sheets. Suppose if we want to enable a new field and hide a particular field, these things also possible. See, this is the default framework. The default framework contain the entire fields with the mark 21. This is not convenient to easy cataloging. Many tabs, and inside the tab many fields there. We have to customize a particular field and make use it for daily cataloging purpose. Okay. If we customize it, frequently using codes or frequently using codes, we can arrange in a single tab. Otherwise, tabs arranged in various, I mean, various fields arranged in various tabs. For example, 245 related tags arranged in 200 tab, other related entries arranged in 100 tab. Okay. Next is Koha in administration. We can see how to manage this data entry sheet and how to enable or disable a particular field. See here in Koha administration, mark bibliographic framework. There is an option here, mark bibliographic framework. If we go inside it, we can manage the data entry sheet. This thing. Okay. Click on mark bibliography framework. For example, we want to enable or disable 245B, remainder of title. Otherwise, we can rename this field subtitle. Remainder of title is not familiar term. We can we can rename it into subtitle. These things possible with the mark framework settings. Okay, from mark bibliography framework. See here, the we can see the list of the entire data entry sheet. We are the customized framework is BKS, booklet workbooks. Okay, so, I have selected here this framework, booklet workbooks. See here. Okay, if you want to change anything, go to Koha administration, then select mark framework, then find the framework we frequently use, then click on mark structure. Okay, against this line we can see actions mark structure. It's a big list. We have to search and find the particular field. If you want to make any changes, we have to search and find the particular field. For example, here 245 B we have to manage. 245 A means A for title, B for subtitle. Search for a tag 245, then search. Click on the search button. See here 245 title statement. 245 title statement. Click on actions and see. Click on actions. If you want to go inside this title statement, select edit subfield. Select edit subfield. See here 6, 8, A, B, C, D. These are the subfields. These fields are many fields are disabled inside 245 A, B, C. C, A title, B remainder of title. We can change to subtitle. Then two more options there. Suppose if we want to make it mandatory, click on mandatory. If we want to make it repeatable, for example, we want more, the user can create more duplicate fields. For example, 650A keyword. We need to create more fields to accommodate more keywords. For that purpose, repeatable field is there. Next thing is managed in tab. In which tab it should appear? See here, everything we arranged in 0 tab. 0 tab, the first tab it will display. See here, tab list. If you want to disable, I mean hidden, make it hidden, click on ignore and save it. Just see here. See 245B disappeared. If you want to make it enable, B subtitle edit. Managing tab 0. This way we can manage each entries. Here we can rename the field name. Then we can decide in which tab it should appear, whether it is mandatory or not, whether it is repeatable or not. Okay, authorized value, for example, item information where we could see, for example, collection code. If any listers, preloaded listers to attach, we can decide here. Click on Save Changes. See here 245A-B subtitle. Okay. And one more thing, suppose you can export the frameworks. Suppose your friend has a good customized framework. If you want to need it, we can export the framework. We can export it as a CSV file. The same file we can import it into another machine and duplicate that framework. Export and import option also available. It's a CSV file. Let's see how to convert Excel sheet into Mark 21. For example, see here, this is the example of the Excel file. It contains book details. See, we arrange each column with the Mark 21 name. I mean field name. ISBN 020A, class number 082A, book number 082B, 100A, that is author name, 245A, that is title, 245C, 245C, what it is? Statement of responsibility. Then 250A, edition, 260A, publisher, location, 260B, publisher name, 260C, year of publication, 300A, number of pages, 300A, page number, 650A, keyword, 700A, additional author, second author, then 942C, that is the item type code, BK, book, REF, reference. The code yesterday we have created for item type. This code Using this code, software detect or identify each item type. Software cannot identify item type using its name book. Actually, item type code we have to use to identify each item. Um, when we import, Koha can identify that this this bibliographical record belongs to item type book. See here, book code is BK. Don't type book in 942C BK. This is the library code 952A, 952B. Two places it appear. We can check it. See, library code, we can find it from libraries. See, code is main, A4 capital letter thing, main, that is the code. See where it appear 2 times, check it. Okay, it disappeared. Then 952C, 952C, something else. Then 952D, date of entry, 952G, price, 952H, volume number, 952O, that's the call number, which class number and book number combines the call number, 952P, accession number, 952Y, item information, item type. This way, we have to arrange book details in a spreadsheet. Excel format is okay. Next is one more thing I forgot to tell you. That is cataloging using remote server Z39.50. See here. Suppose we have opened this data entry sheet. If we want to download, we can download book details from Library of Congress and other C39.50 server. Okay. If you want to add details from such server, click on this button. It's a protocol or standard. It helps to fetch book details from other libraries. Their catalog server available in web. Once again, open the data entry sheet. Click on C39.50. Author name, title, Discovery of India. Author Nehru. Search. See here, two library names there. One is Library of Congress. That's their catalog is very comprehensive. Check it. We are going to download book details from Library of Congress. Click on it. See the list of books available in Library of Congress of Nehru, Discovery of India. Various editions available. See 1951 third edition. We can check the details. Including DDC number, we will get it. Close it. Then import it. import. Okay, 954. We have to enter other missing details. ISBN is missing. You can search and find ISBN from Amazon. Suppose you maybe bought a book from India. That details from details of old book. I mean old edition of Discovery of India. We can append uh, details. Suppose we have a new edition of the book. We can enter ISBN number of that book and other details. See, place of publication, New Delhi. Name of publisher, Penguin, Penguin Indian Edition. Year of publication, 2004. See here, ACR syntax, you can find here, third edition dot, New Delhi colon, Penguin comma. Number of pages, other physical details. And see here, 942C book. The details we mentioned here, 942C book BK. Going to save it. See here, this information tag number is 952. Item information field number we accommodate in 952. So 952A main library, 952B main library. Here we have to mention library code. And see here, shelving location. Then date of purchase. Date of purchase, we have to enter it in ISO format. Okay, this is the ISO format. It acceptable by Koha. You can check in ISO for date, ISO format. I think this is wrong. We can change it to ISO format. Format cells, date, like this. Okay, some other tricks available to convert your existing date format into ISO format. Okay, these item information we will arrange in 952 A, B, C, G, H, sorry, O. O is call number, P is accession number. Then here also one more time item type appear. For example, you have 5 copies of a book, 4 copy text ordinary book and 1 copy we keep it as a reference book. Then we can change the item type reference. I will show you the example. And add multiple copies of the book. For example, here 5 copy. One copy we want to make it a reference.
Sir, department field, so which number, sir?
Pardon?
Sir, subject we can, sir, subject, sir, we can find. So belongs to which department? That department number no ji. Which number we can select? Department.
Department. Okay.
Subject hai or the department no. That particular books belongs to which department? Department number.
Okay, okay, okay. Suppose you have multiple branches and a particular book in a different. Okay, okay. Suppose a particular book located in another branch. We have to change. Uh, we have to show it in it located in another branch. And see here, we can change here the branch name. Two branches we can create and change here the branch name. And we can, after cataloging, we can see that it is located in another branch.
Sir, branch nahi that
Uh,
sir, department sir. A particular books no. Sir, subject
okay,
only we
okay,
can.
okay.
Uh,
Department. Department means
department.
another location. You mean?
Okay.
You mean location of the book? Is it?
Sir, not location. That
Yeah.
particular books no ji. A subject for subject. The code number here that 900 something under you are mentioning. For the
Okay.
department no. For a civil engineering department, if you take the civil engineering department, finite element analysis a book hai. We can subject no apply.
Okay, okay. That is in collection code. Collection code. See here.
That
If you want to create a new collection, type it. For example, it's a travelogue. Okay, travelogue collection. Otherwise, it's a history book. Enter such collection not there, not here. We can create a new collection history. Enter it. Here the code history. Then type the code history. See here collection code history. Then we have to designate here full call number, the copy number 106, sixth copy. We have to mention here copy number 5. Okay, copy 1 has no copy number. Second copy, second, third copy, we have to put a semicolon and enter here copy number. Okay. Okay, then okay, we have familiar with biblio details. Put it in various tags and item information. Save it in 952 tags. 952 A B for branch code. Then A B for branch code. Then D date. P accession number. Y item type. Okay. H Boolean number. We make use a tool called Mark Edit to convert book details from Excel spreadsheet into Mark. Here, the website Mark Edit. It's a free software. Search for Mark Edit. Here we can see the download page. It works on Windows and Linux. You can download the latest version in Windows. Linux version of latest version not available. If we want to use Linux version, a little bit old version, we can use it. See Linux version. I'm using Linux, but I have no Windows. So if you want to, same like any other Windows software, download the exe file, double click it will install it on Windows operating system. Very simple. But in Linux, we have to install a component called Mono. Mono is a platform software. If we, after installation of Mono software, we can install such certain softwares in Windows to Windows. It works with Windows. We can also install it in Ubuntu. See, this is the Mono project website. See here, I want to install Mono, then I will install Mark Edit. See, Linux, then Debian. My laptop operating system is Debian. We can see here. We can see here the steps of installation of this Mono software. It's a third-party software. It does not available. It does not available in Ubuntu software repository. We have to add the software repository of Mono into our system. Then we can install it. See, just to copy paste the commands, like many software project, open source software project, if it's not available in Ubuntu repository, we have to add first the repository of that software, then we can install it. It says that install certificate, software certificate. Copy it and apply it on the terminal. Next line, a key ring we have to add. Then we add a software repository line into there's a particular file in Ubuntu and Debian. It contains the list of repositories. Add it. Then we refresh. We added Mono software repository address. After that, we have to refresh it. Then only system can identify that Mono software repository added to the system. Let's check how the software repository configuration file looks. Sudo mousepad. Mousepad is a text editor. We are going to open that file using mousepad. This is the location, etc apt sources.list. You can open using a mousepad editor from terminal. See, this is the repository address. This is Debian repository address. It is located in US. Bookworm, that's a release name of Debian 12. Then Mono software, where it located, source list dot mono. This is the location of the file. A separate file created. Here we can see software repository line. Okay. Now this repository address added to the system. Now we can install. The system is ready to install Mono software. See here, sudo apt install mono develop. Okay, many editions available. This is enough to run marketed software in Linux. It started, download the packages. After that, it will unpack and install in the system. See, the installation process is going on. We can see the downloaded packages. The location of the package is var cache apt archives. This is the download packages. In Debian, the packages end with the extension .deb. In Windows .exe. This is the packages downloaded. After downloading the packages, it unpack and install it. The similar method we can apply to install Ubuntu software suitable to install in Ubuntu. %90 finished. Okay, its installation finished. I have already downloaded marketed packages. We can try to open it. Market it. Okay, this is the packages marketed package. We can run it. See, this is the exe file. See, mono software project mono create an ecosystem to run Windows based software in Linux. Market it is a Windows originally it a Windows based software. We can run it on Ubuntu using the mono software ecosystem. After installation of mono, Ubuntu can accept exe files. Okay, I am going to double click it. Open with the mono runtime. See, market it opened. Our spreadsheet is ready. Okay, see, my spreadsheet is ready. I have assigned mark tag on top of each column. While converting mapping process, I can see each column dedicated to each mark field. Okay, I am going to close this spreadsheet. We are going to process it using marketed software. See, here is the file located. Mark edit open. We are going to use this feature delimited text translator. I'm going to click on it. Delimited text translator. We have to add here the Excel sheet, the spreadsheet file. See all files, click on all files. See here the Excel file where book details loaded. Okay, choose it, open. Then the output file. We can save it in the same folder. Give a name for the output file, for example, books. Then save it. The format is .mrk. Okay, we added Excel file into MarketIt software, then given a name for the output file, that is the result file. Then click on next button. See here, the file loaded. We can see the first column, first row of the file. See here 020A, 082A. We can see easily identify column names. Okay, we are going to map each column. Map means we will assign mark tags into each columns. See here, select field 0. Field 0, ISBN number 020A. Map to 020, then $A. Okay, and each column we assign to each mark tag. Then click on add argument. Then field 1, that is class number $02A. Add argument. See here the added columns name you can visible here. Field 3, sorry, field 2, field 2 082B. Add argument. Field 3 100A. Field 4 title 245A. Then field 5, field 5 245C. We can leave that. Field 6 edition. $250A. Field 7 $260A. Field 8 $260B. Field 9 $260C. That is year of publication. Field 10 page number 300A. This way we can map each column into, we can map or assign mark tag into each column. We have to sure that this column belong to that particular mark field. 11 650A. Then 700A. That is added entry personal name. Field 30 700. Okay, field 30. Again, so we leave it. Field 40 942C. Field 15 952A. That is branch code. Started map item type, item information, field 15 952. 952A. Add and field 16. 952B. Again branch code we assign. Field 17, 952. I don't, what about field 18? Field 18, 952D. Field 19. 952G, that is price. 952G. Then field 21, 952O. 952O means class call number. Class number and book number combined form of class number and book number. Then field 22. That's very important. Accession number 952P. Add argument. Okay, that's over. Field 23 last. Nine five two Y. That is item type in item information. Okay, we have mapped the elements, all fields. Next, we have to, the next process is we have to join together similar, I mean, I will tell you. See here, for example, 08AB, that's a subfield of 082. We have to join together. Then only it appear in the same field. Okay, 082 belong to, sorry, AB of the subfield belong to 082. We have to join together. We have to join together. Field and subfields belong to same category or same mark tag. Okay, press control and select together two fields A, B, right click and join items. After joining, you can see there a star. Okay, same way we can find other similar things. See here 260 A, B, C. Select together, right click, join items. Okay, 260. Place of publication, name of publication, name of publisher, and year of publication. It should be together. Next is, see, 952 fields, 952 A, B, D, G, O, and P, Y. Okay. These fields should be joined together, otherwise it will scattered. The result is books with the different scattered item type will happen. Join together. See here. Okay. Field and subfields in same tags we have to join together. The process is just select together and right click, join items. Then we can save this mapping process in a file. The purpose is that save the template. Purpose is that after converting, we found that some problem or some correction needed. No need to map the entire fields one by one again. We can just save the add the saved template, and wherever it necessary changes needed, we can change there only that field. No need to start from the scratch. So click on save template and click on finish and give a name for the template. Processing. Okay. See here, two files created. One is a template file, one is a mark file. Next, we are going to open that MRK file. That's a raw file. We have to check it, open it and check it. Click on Mark Tools. Not Mark Tools, Mark Editor. Mark Editor. We are going to open that file. Click on books.mrk and open it. See here, this is the first row. We can remove it. See 082 AB in the single line. Okay, we join together. So 082 AB single line. Otherwise 082 A, B and in separate lines, it will split the record. Otherwise it looks like this. Like this. It will split the record. See. Then see the difference 952 A, B, D, price D, G, P and item type Y in a single line. If it split it into many, individual lines, when we import into system, the record will scattered. Okay, this is the process after mapping the bibliographical details in the Excel sheet uh, converted into Mark 21 format. See here field name, and you can see here the entries with the subfield tag. Separator is $sign and AB you can see here. Okay, next is we are going to compile it into Mark format. Click on this compile records and save it. Book final and save the file. See here, this is the final uh, mark file with the mark format .mrc. Okay, then we can close this file. This is the file we have to import it into Koha. And first we make sure that branch code, item type codes are same in the Koha system. Then only it will successfully import. We already checked that the library code and item type code in Mark file. No problem. Okay, next stage is we are going to import the mark file into the system. Two ways we can import it. One is there is a graphical interface to import mark records. The second method is using command line, we can import it into Koha. Suppose you have uh, more item mark records in a single file. For example, 10,000, 20,000, 25,000 book details in a single mark file. We can import the file using command line. For small collection, 100, 200 books in a mark file, better to import it into the graphical interface available with the Koha. Anyway, we can check first in how to import mark file uh, into Koha using graphical interface. That's very simple. A beginner can do it without any errors. Click on cataloging. Then import. Cataloging module, we can see that stage records for import. Okay. Click on stage records for import. We have to upload the mark file into here, book-final.mrc. Upload here, where it is mark practical, this MRC format. Then upload. Then commands book final, the name of the process. Next is suppose a duplicate record found in the system, what to do? Any matching rules we have to follow. Suppose a duplicate, find what to do, either replace or ignore, we can choose it. Then click on stage for import. You can see the progress here. Suppose it's a big file, it will take time. Record with a small number of files, it processes very fast. I think it's a big file, 2.1. It will take time. Such a big file, better to finished one. Finished. Okay. Then next stage is manage staged record. We have to finally import it into the system. Manage staged records. Click on it. Then the final. This is the final process. We have to choose here in which framework to import. Choose the option. I mean, choose the framework book, booklet, workbooks. Okay, then click on import this batch into the catalog. Number of records 100. Okay, we can search it. Pediatric procedures. Anyway, I'm not sure it imported or not. Anyway, after it's staged only. Okay, it's processing. Okay, to take time. Okay, anyway, after finish the process, we have to run the Zebra rebuild. Zebra, we have to re-index the Zebra. Command is, because the bibliographical details imported into Koha, then it will index by the search engine. It's a bulk of import is happen. The search engine feel difficult to index it. Then only the result will come. When we search something, the result will come. We have to apply the command and manually index the records. The command is, this is the command, Zebra rebuild. It will reindex. Same like dspace, reindex the full text. In dspace, Elasticsearch, I mean Solar Search is using. In Koha, Zebra, a search engine name with the name Zebra is using. Anyway, we can apply the command. I think it's not finished. Okay, anyway, I will tell you the other method, command line method. Import. See, bulk mark import using command line. This is the commands to export some configurations. Then we have to move this file into a particular place here. Then we can apply the command import. This we can apply this command many ways. For example, this is the command. This script will work. It will import the records into BKS framework, book framework. This is the file name. This is the fastest method. It will not take too much time. I will see. We will see it. I put the mark file here. Then move into the a system folder where the importing script is there. cd command, enter into another folder, user share Koha bin migration tool. Then apply the script. This one, it will import records in BKS framework. book framework. Then location of the file, home, email. Okay, this is the command. Enter. The process going on. It import the records one by one. This is the fastest method. Suppose we have a big collection of records in mark file. This is a convenient method. If you use the graphical method, it will take time, chance for logout. Okay, it is in process is going on. We can go for a break. 8:20 we can return. I think it take little time to finish the progress.
Sir,
Please tell.
I am missing the second day class, sir. Important class. How to possible, sir? Is it possible to?
The session recorded. The organizers will share the video.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
In the WhatsApp, sir.
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Number of record index into. You can see here number of records index into the search index. I mean search tool Zebra. Okay, then now we can try to search. The result available. See here, nothing, no error, everything imported successfully. See the biblio information and see here item information. Suppose these books has no cover, we can upload a local cover. Download the cover from somewhere else, save it in the system. We can upload here images, upload. See. See the local cover image uh, available now. Check how it looks in opaque. See. Okay, either we can connect to Amazon or Google book. We can display the cover images. Otherwise, we can upload a local cover images. Go to the book details, click on images. You can upload a saved cover images. Anyway, the conversion from Excel sheet to Mark 21 is that arrange your details in a spreadsheet. For the convenience, give the column name, the concerned mark field and subfield. Then install mark edit software. Then upload there, map each column uh, into Mark 21 tags. Then import it into Koha. It's not a easy task. As a beginner, you may fail. And anyway, trial and error method is good to learn the things. Lot of videos available and tutorials available in the web. You can try many times and sure you will success import the records into Koha. And next thing is, yesterday a participant requested about how to install a cover flow plugin. Plugin is a third-party developed feature we can add on to the existing Koha installation that is not part of the default Koha. We can add it to the Koha after the installation. See here an example of a plugin. This is a cover flow plugin. It will display newly added books covers in a beautiful manner on in the front page of online catalog. Okay, see. First we have to add this cover flow plugin into Koha. Just search for cover flow Koha. Make a search in Google. Actually, this cover flow developed by Bywater Solutions. This is the page. Click on cover flow. The detailed installation manual available here. First, download the code. Download the zip file. You want to see the full list of Koha plugin. Just make a search in Google. Koha plugin list. Hundreds of Koha plugins available for different purposes.
So you are showing that cover flow, right?
Yes, yeah. Just make a search in Google, cover flow Koha. You will get the website, GitHub website, where we can find the source code of the file. Download the source code. It's a zip file format. Okay. The installation manual they have mentioned below. This is a list of entire Koha plugins for different purposes. Circulation related plugins, opaque related plugins, pattern plugins. I mean, you can find hundreds of plugins. Okay, I have downloaded it. This is the file, Koha plugin Carflow. Before that, after downloading, we are going to install it. We have to make a small change in the configuration file to accept this cover plugins. No, not that zip file download. See here, we have to download the KPS file. Okay, see the anyway, either zip file or release KPS format, plugin in KPS format. See here the latest version. Download it. Koha plugin cover flow. Next is go to configuration file and enable this line, enable plugins. Then only we can upload it. Its location name is, wait. This is a location configuration location file. Open it in the mouse pad. search for the line enable plugins. Control F. Not there. Enable plugins. Yes. Now its value is 0. We have to change it to 1. Then only it works. Change it to 1. Enable plugins. They tell about the line 0 to 1 and save it. Then plugins directory, check it. Yeah, plugins directory is there. Close it. Then we have to upload the plugin file. We have to upload this plugin file. Go to Koha, administration, manage plugins. See here, administration page, scroll down. See here, manage plugins. Okay, no plugins installed yet. Upload plugin. Choose the file. Okay, here is the file. Select and upload it. See the file uploaded, the entry created. Next is the developer of this plugin is Kyle M. Hall. Okay, next is we have to create a report. Two reports there, either see here finding items added in last 30 days. Okay, last 30 days book details will collect and display on the opaque. Just to copy this report. To create that report, then only we can successfully use that plugin. The purpose of this report is that we have to collect book details to display it on the plugin. Okay, click on reports from the home page. Choose the option create from SQL. Put the query in the box. Give the name. Cover flow report. Cover flow. Give a name for the report. Then paste the queries here. Then save. Okay, next step is configure the plugin. Click on configure. Okay, here click on this button, configure. See, copy this line, mapping, paste here. Image size 250, 150. Mapping. See here, ID number, the report ID number you have to mention. Okay, then save it.
Sir, why you have
Please.
taken 11? ID 11. Why you have
11
taken
means the report ID, cover flow report ID. That is
Okay,
11.
cover flow report ID. Fine.
Okay, when we create a new report, an ID number will create. Based on that, this report identify, that is 11. Okay, save it. Okay, first we download the plugin from here, latest version, then uploaded the plugin into Koha administration plugin page, just uploaded, then created a report to collect book details from Koha. Based on that, the cover flow will generate to display books details. It take information from the report. And we also mention here the image sizes, from which report we have to collect the details. Then save the configuration. The last step is we have to display this cover flow on opaque Okay, we have to then HTML file, I mean HTML syntax we can use to display the cover flow on opaque front page. Then script is okay, that is in Koha Tools News. We have to display it on the front page of the opaque. Tools News. Here write news for the opaque and staff interface. Tools News. It will display here. Then we have to create a new entry. Display location. Wait. Okay, choose this one. HTML customizations. Not news. HTML customizations. Create a new entry. Opaque main user block. This is the opaque main user block. Then publication date today, expiry date, end date. Then paste here the code. Save. Enter code here. Click on source code and paste there. Give a title, new arrivals. Save it. Then refresh. Opaque page. We can change the style of the cover flow. I am not sure why it happened. Anyway, for everything, they given very detailed step-by-step instructions. The only skill we require to manifest it, we need some basic Linux commands, and we need to know how to go inside a folder, how to open a configuration file using any text editor. These things only need to know, but for a beginners may feel difficult. But if we acquire these basic things, we can easily manage anything with Koha. I don't know why it happened. We have to check in detail later. We can display it in different manner.
So
Anyway,
maybe tomorrow, if you can check and let us know what's the trouble, where the trouble has happened.
yes.
In fact, we learn also where the mistake usually happens.
And I think many persons customize this cover flow. We go through it and add some, follow their customization. We can display it in different manner. Okay. In my library, I made it, but it shows very properly. Okay. Next, we will learn how to catalog a multi-volume books. For example, we have a book with multi-volumes. For example, Complete Literature of Swami Vivekananda. That's a multi-volume book. How to manage these multi-volume books with the Koha. We have to start the cataloging same like any other book. First, we have to find a multi-volume book. Okay, complete. Okay, click on cataloging. Then start a new record.
எங்க
Give the ISBN number. Okay, and other details.
376.
Okay, we can download the details. Okay, so the complete works of Swami Vivekananda. Import it. Okay, only difference is that in 500 general note, enter the volume information. Volume information, volume 1, Karma Yoga, and volume 2, Jnana Yoga, volume 3, lectures and discourse. Okay. Already it mentioned 500, volume 1, 4th edition. Okay. Then save it. The difference is 500, we have to mention or list out the volume names. Click on save button. Okay, here H952H, serial enumeration chronology, where we have to mention each volume details. For example, 10 volumes available. We have to mention volume number. For example, volume 1, C.1. See, we have to mention here H serial enumeration chronology. Mention there volume number. In full column number, we have to enter dot and 1. That means volume 1 with the book number. Then accession number. Okay. We in the item information, H serial enumeration chronology, mention volume V.1, full call number dot 1. It says that it's a volume 1. Then click on add and duplicate. Volume 2. Volume 2. Here, volume 2. Accession number 501. Volume 3. 0. Add item. Okay, that's the difference. Let's check in opaque. Okay, when we search in OPAC, we can see multi-volume books details in OPAC. See the difference from ordinary book. See here, title notes. Here we can see each volume, each volume with its title. Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, lecture and discourses. In holding information, you can see here, volume 1, 2, 3. This way, we can catalog books with the multi-volumes. And we have to mention here with the book number, the copy number also. Copy number, not volume number. The detailed instructions I mentioned in my blog, you can follow it.
Mark records Excel sheet import file. Can you share it on the groups? So Mark format.
Instruction to convert into mark, you mean?
Yeah, and the file Excel sheet Excel file
Okay,
with
sure,
the
sure.
tags, the minimum tags, both of them. Yeah.
Video available the YouTube. Otherwise, you can search in Koha Mark Excel.
Excel sheet of mark tags, the standard ones, which is the best one to use.
Yes, yes. Here we can see, we can find the detailed instruction. I will share the link in the group. Okay. Then I will also share the sample mark file through Google Drive.
Yeah, through Google Drive.
Okay. Okay, today we can conclude the session. Any doubts, feel free to ask.
So that banner one only, that you will take it up tomorrow, right? And let us know what are the things we have missed out. That
Which one?
cover image, the banner.
Cover image, I have to check it detail.
So we know what
Anyway, I will try.
where we made the mistake. You know, you do it at your end. Just let us know how it is done.
Only the difference in the display script. Based on that, it display in different shapes. You can search
Yeah,
in
so
Google.
that wherever the mistake has happened, we will also learn from there.
Okay. Yeah, many examples we can find in the web. Anyway, I will sort out a few examples and give you. Okay.
Yeah, so you do it at your end. Have that example and the script, so we will learn it from there.
Okay.
Share the files in the Google
Sure.
Drive,
After
the ones.
the class, I will share it.
Thank you, sir. Very good session.
Okay, thank you. Welcome. Can you just brief once again the process of importing Excel file of book details? Actually, this is a very lengthy process. We have videos we will share after the class. You can repeat, play the video.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Vishwabhai, you are not in our group.
Sir, no, sir.
I am sending to you link. Kindly join.
Okay, right, sir. Right, sir. I'm from the first of the days. I'm regularly joining, sir.
Or another one. I think, sir, we concluded it.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.